Okay. What is your favorite memory with a coach or with the team?
Can you stop?
Hey guys,
I'm recording now, so please shut up. Okay. Favorite memory with Coach? Probably sitting just at the front of the swim bus, just having random discussions on the way to meets, to and from meets, I guess. Because that's really the only time that I've gotten to sit down and hang out with them. I've had really good discussions with Maggie before, but she unfortunately wasn't here this year. Devin has always been fun because I've had discussions with him during times when he's subbing. And Coach Robin, I've talked with her during bus rides, same with Sammy.
Style. Stop it, young man. Stop. There was this one time that we were on the bus and I was saying something to Robin and she just completely out of pocket flipped her head around and looked at me and she smiled and she had this big piece of orange in her mouth and it was really funny. Not like that, like down here.
Okay.
My favorite memory with a coach is probably when I was talking to Sammy this year and she turned and she didn't want me to be nervous for state. And so she referenced my persona and said, "All I want to see is the wet menace coming," which is funny.
So the next question I got here from my little list of questions that I got is favorite memory with my teammates probably would have to be this year at an MSUB meet when I beat Aiden Malloy and John at the 100 breast when we were when we were all in the same heat.
All right, my memory with the coach is when Robin dove into the pool after we won state my freshman year. My memory with the team is doing cheers before every meet.
My favorite memory with the team, it has to be the bus ride to state and music trivia and just having conversations with everybody.
I am Jacob Burmeister, 2024 swim captain, and here are my answers to your questions. My favorite memory from swim is freshman year, winning state right after we realized that Columbia Falls had DQ'd, which let us win. And I just remember jumping up into Aiden Malloy's arms, giving him a hug, and that was just like the best moment. I mean, all the other states winning have been really fun, really obviously awesome, but that one was just my favorite moment.
My favorite memory from the team was probably last year at Butte, Missoula. We made a really funny music video to Me, You, and Hennessy by Lil Wayne.
And D.E.J.
And D.E.J. Lowe.
Low.
Let me re-say that so it's not as...
Hello, I'm Aiden O'Neill, and this is my swim video. My proudest moment has to be when I swam the 500. I used to do stingrays, and I never touched the 500. I've never ever swam the 500 in my entire life, and I was very proud of myself that I was able to do it. I was kind of worried I would get gassed halfway through, but I did it in a decent time, so...
Probably almost beating
one of the senior high school students in a race. It's the, I think, 100 free.
Last take, and I promise. My proudest moment / achievement would be winning the 100 backstroke for the 4th year in a row. Being able to do that was such a special moment for me, and swimming that race was very nerve-wracking. When I was sitting in the ready room, the girl next to me who took second was just singing this Christmas song over and over and over again. And I just wanted to get out of the ready room, swim the race, and be done because it was driving me insane and I just could not be in there any longer. So when we finally got to leave the ready room, I was so excited because she could just stop singing and then I would be okay, because it was actually making me go nuts. And being able to win for 4 years and being the second Class A student to do that, win a race for 4 years in a row, was really special for me. And a lot of you who went to state and watched my race knew that I was crying before I even got out of the pool, and it was such a great note to end on, with that being my last race. And I'm so ever grateful for Sammy and Robin for pushing me to that moment to win that race and pushing me through the last 4 years of me winning that race. But this year is really more important for me, especially with having an injury, and so I'm so ever grateful for them.
Hold on, there's a lot of background noise. Forgot the question. My proudest moment or achievement is probably to repeatedly go to state in the 200 IM, which not a lot of people like. I don't like it. I did it 4 years though.
My proudest moment during the season was PRing my 200 free in the first 4 splits of my last 500 at state, because even though that race didn't go exactly how I hoped it would, I think that proves how much effort I put into that. Plus I dropped time in I guess 2 events that race, so yay.
My advice to the team is just to support each other. Don't be too hard on ourselves. I know that gets hard sometimes. I'm hard on myself too, but it's important to just support each other and be there for each other and just stay the family that we are, because I think that's very important in the dynamics of the team.
Be out there. Like, don't put yourself on such a low spot. Just do the practicing and attempt to make state is all. Be square, be proud, be whatever. Just be out there.
Don't be complacent. Work hard, swim fast.
Advice for the future team I would have is I would just encourage those who were not able to swim at state this year just to keep working hard, because especially for the sophomores and freshmen, there are going to be opportunities in next year and especially the year after that where there's open spots, and if you work hard, your work hard will pay off, and I think you will get to where you want to be.
Put in the work and just have fun. If you get too serious, if you get too in your head, you're gonna mess yourself up. So you just gotta have fun and go with the flow.
My advice is keep working hard and have fun.
My advice to the team would be push yourself beyond what you think you can do, because you might surprise yourself. And also, if you're making one of these videos next year, maybe try and do it before the day before the banquet.
My advice to future teams is join swimming. Do it. If you don't know how to swim, join swimming. Don't think you'll enjoy it? Join swimming. You will. You'll meet this, I don't know if I'd call it a team so much as a family. And that's the best part.
And thing I'll miss the most, probably just the sense of community. This swim team has been the only group that I could really consider real friends in terms of my high school career. And that has just been absolutely amazing, and I've really, really appreciated that.
I'll probably just miss the family, the swim family. I'm gonna restart. I'll probably just miss the swim family and all the coaches.
Things I'll miss is doing a sport that has all my friends in it and having that sense of like family with everybody on the team, really. And I'll miss having really good coaches. We have good, dedicated coaches who know what they're doing and who are very good at explaining difficult things. So, this is Aiden O'Neill signing off. Thank you for the best sporting season I've ever had my entire life.
I will miss this team the most. I'm forever grateful for you guys. I had a great time this year. I think this was my favorite season by far, especially it being my senior year. I was so grateful to be able to do it one last time and have you guys be along for the ride with me, and especially the girls. I could not ask for a better girls team this year. You guys killed it, and just being there for each other was such a great thing for me, and I will miss all of you girls. I'll even miss you boys because you guys make me laugh. But I will miss Sammy, Devin, and Robin the most. They have been with me all 4 years. They know when I'm upset, if I'm happy, they know. And I will forever miss them because they stuck it out with me. More like I stuck it out with them for 4 years, and I'm just forever grateful for you guys because being able to come back after quitting club and being at my lowest point in my swimming career, you coaches and the team brought me back to love the sport of swimming, and I couldn't be more grateful for you guys, because especially the coaches, because that was such a hard time for me, and being able to come back and do that the next years was such a great moment for me, and I'll forever miss you. And so I love you guys, love you team. I will miss you all, and I will come back at Christmas break and I will see you all. And so, see you later, Rams.
So the next question I got here from my little list of questions that I got is the hottest or most attractive teammate. And I've thought long and hard about this one, but I think the answer is very clear, and I think it's Daniel. I think it's pretty undisputed. I don't think anybody else comes close.